General opinion is starting to make out that we live in a world of hatred and greed, but I don't see that. It seems to me that love is everywhere. It's not often particularly dignified or newsworthy, but it's always there. Fathers and sons, mothers and daughters, husbands and wives, boyfriends, girlfriends, and old friends.
Well, I know that you don't realise when you are growing up that you have parents that do a lot for you. You don't realise it.
In times of sadness, messages sent to one another are not of hate or revenge, they are messages of love. If you look for it, I've got a sneaky feeling that you'll find love actually is all around.
Maddie and Toby chose this location as it was important to them to get married somewhere sentimental.
I promise from this day forward to be grateful for our love and our life, to be generous with my time, my energy and my affection.
To fill our life with adventure and our home with laughter.
To fill our life with adventure and our home with laughter.
To inspire you to grow as an individual.
To inspire you to grow
as an individual.
To love you completely.
To love you completely.
I think as parents, when you have children, all you strive for, give your kids to grow up in a solid family environment, to give them a good education, to be happy, healthy.
All this I vow and I promise to you.
All this I vow and promise to you.
And eventually find the right partner for them. And I think Toby fits that bill.
She's a very special girl, and I know you know that, Toby. The other memory that I have that came to mind was when Toby and his dad Drew and myself went for a beer in Lyme Regis at the local brewery. It was here that I was privileged to be included in Toby's announcement to Drew that he was planning to ask Maddie to marry him. With this ring, do you take Maddie to be your wife, to share your life with her, to love her and care for her through all the future may hold?
I do.
It gives me great pleasure to pronounce in front of all your family and friends that here today, you are now Mr. and Mrs. Kane. Mr. Kane, you may now kiss your bride.
Love it.
Officially now joining our families together, I know nothing will ever change.
This will be an everlasting love. This will be the one I've waited for. This will be the first time anyone has loved me. I'm so glad he found me in time.
I was riding back along the seafront one night, and they hadn't seen me at this point, but Mads and Tobes were walking along Hove Lawns, just arm in arm, kind of together, smiling, laughing, and just kind of so visibly in love. And I think that's just, that sort of one memory for me just kind of summed up their whole relationship, that kind of after all this time, they still sort of love each other and still just love being around each other.
All started 14 years ago on a ski trip in year 8, from hitting the slopes together, followed by a meal at Prezzo for your first date.
But I told Mum that I had a girlfriend, which was a very exciting time, and I was just 14, about to turn 15. Mum was on the bed in Mum and Dad's room, and I just walked in and I said, got a girlfriend, and I said at the time, and it's no word of a lie, I'm going to marry her. I was 14, but here we are. Mads, I love ya. Don't ever stop being you. I am so lucky to be marrying you. Here's to a lifetime of cheersing our plates together and just being in love with each other. So please, can everyone be upstanding for the most beautiful bride